Make sure you watch this video on my stream at one
People
point, right?
know the story
send me the
about
video.
how we actually
I can
met.
do it for Discord. Just watch it at one point in the stream. That's all I ask you.
What, should I tell the story of how me and you met, Lion Nation, or are you
Yeah.
talking
No.
about you and your girlfriend?
Me and my girlfriend.
Okay.
Rather not.
It's actually pretty interesting.
Here, you can say it as long
So
as it's
we-
family friendly. All right, is it family friendly?
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay, good. You can say it.
We were
not.
so
And do that
we were
beat.
at church. So we were at church camp and we stayed in this cabin, and then she was in the cabin right behind us,
All right.
That's not good.
and I went around I was looking at this one girl. It wasn't her, it was someone else. And I went around asking girls and just random people how to get a girlfriend. And she started giving me good advice, and I had a pen and paper, and I couldn't write it down fast enough, and I couldn't write down what she was saying, so I just started scribbling lines, and she realized it and tore off the paper and took it, shoved it down my shirt.
What?
Yeah, what? Yeah, that's a bit odd. I think your friend over there is a bit odd. That's him.
He's funny.
And then later, I go to the cabin behind me, and at this point, I didn't know that she was in the cabin behind me.
All right.
And there was a boy and a girl sitting on the porch. I'm like, oh, I'll just ask them for advice.
Oh,
And
no. And then what?
I tried to ask the boy, but the boy was too buried into his phone. So I go to ask the girl, and she looks up and she darts up and she says, stand right here. And she yanks my notebook that has my signatures in it from the band that was playing this year. And I just sat there. I'm like, no, please don't. I have signatures in that. And she's like, oh yeah? She looks at the paper and they weren't there. And that was because they were on a different paper on that. Because I had a whole notebook.
All right.
And she grabbed it, went inside her cabin, but she said, I'm going to throw this away. And then she came back out, and she said, and she starts saying, here, you want this? Come get this. And then she starts tearing it out piece by piece.
Oh.
No, she didn't start. She said, come get this or I'll start tearing.
I think Kevin.
She said, come get this or I'll start tearing it apart. I'll start tearing it out paper by paper. And I'm like, no. And I start walking towards her, and she walks back, and she said, she starts running, but then my sister shows up and gets the book from her.
Oh.
But I grabbed the book, ran back to our cabin.
All right.
And then
Back to the
I
cabin.
went, and I was so sad. I started crying, and then I run into the bathroom and keep on crying.
All right.
And then my dad comes in and says, someone's here to come see you, and it was her.
Oh.
And she said, I'm sorry, and I go to give her a hug, and she backs away. He got her phone and Snap, so next time I see him, I'm going to tell him to back off my girl. But, like, 3 days after we came back from church camp,
All right. 3 days.
not exactly 3 days, my sister says, do you like that girl from church camp? And I said, kinda. And then she said,
Whoa! All right, you can continue. Sorry.
Then she said, well, she texted me saying, your brother's and had a picture with the Snap, with the thumbs up. And then we started talking, and I finally asked her out, like, a week later, actually. No, like, a few days later.
Oh! My man! My man!
Yesterday would have been about 2 to 3 weeks yesterday.
Oh, so this is recent?
Yeah.
All right. Wow, good job. Well, you definitely got something accomplished that I've never gotten accomplished before.
Never had a girlfriend.
Actually, I guess I sort of did like years ago, but it was like a fake relationship, and I was being used the entire time. But that was like early 2018. I don't like to. I don't care if I recount it, but like someone used me.
Okay.
They didn't actually date me. They were just like dating me. Parentheses, you know. I didn't consider that dating. All right. So technically, I've never dated. That's what I'm gonna count it as. All right.
Okay. So
I kind of technically testing. Mine's Roblox made the ML29.
So there's a girl that came to. I'm fixing to go into 7th grade next this upcoming year of school. And in 5th grade, this girl came, and I had a big crush on her, and I was too scared to ask her out.
Oh.
But she finally, my teacher said, well, not finally, but my teacher made us do work, and we had to write down a story about something that we read on. And we had to involve some stuff about it. And then I had a big crush on this girl, and I said, I said, hey, do you mind if I use your name? And then from there we start being, she said, yeah, and then from there we start being close friends.
All right.
And then she's...
Could you come into the game, please? I gotta build your base for you.
I'm having an error with dead.
What does it say?
ML29.
Oh, well, close out Roblox and go back into it. Maybe restart your Xbox if you need to.
I'll try that.
What is with this truck? It's having like a truck. It's a truck jump. It's like a truck jumping in the spring in the field of flowers because the truck just asked out their crush and their crush didn't reject them. That's what the truck's acting like. Okay, anyways. You can continue.
Alright, so then we started to be friends from there, and then we talked, and then we just kept on being close friends, and then we dated for probably about... Yeah, probably about 4 months.
Okay.
And then she broke up with me.
Were you devastated?
And then that summer... Yes.
Yeah, you kind of...
But then that summer, I had such a big crush on her still that that summer I still had her as a friend on Roblox, and I would join her, she would join me and adopt me every once in a while. One time I said I had something I was gonna make whenever we were dating, but I never finished it because I like. But then during the summer, me and her, we started talking again, and then she asked me to be her boyfriend, and I said yes, but then my mom found out not even 24 hours later, and she told me to break up with Kinsey. I said I'm really sorry, and then she finally, one day we were playing Bloxburg, and she again said, when can we start dating? I said, I don't know. Ask. I just fell off.
Wait, did your mom, when your mom found out that you're dating, she didn't let you because are you too young to date?
No, she didn't let me because I just broke up with her not too long ago, so she didn't want me to start dating again yet.
Your mother's just, sounds like your mother's looking out for you. I can't say exactly, but it seems like it.
Yeah, and then I said, go ahead and ask me out again.
All right.
And she says, okay. She texted me, and I asked my sister if I can use her phone, and my sister said, yeah.
That's good.
That's never a good time.
Well, no, it's good that your sister let you use her phone. That's all I'm saying. I fell again!
What's happening over there? Are you being bullied?
No, I'm not. What? The bully? Hey! What do you mean I'm being the bully? You're throwing these... Here, Tai, let me go to your base and help you with those alpha axes, because I need something to do to occupy myself, because I'm just jumping around.
Hey, I don't mind taking the alpha axe off your hand. I won't mind taking it.
Alright, Lion, you can continue your story. So, is this girl completely separate from the girl you're dating right now, or is this the same girl? Separate. So when did when did that whole thing like go down when you dated the other girl and like broke up with her and then she asked you out again? When did that all happen?
5th grade.
Oh, okay.
5th grade is whenever we first dated, and then the second time, no, probably not 1 actually. Yeah, happened in 21.
There's a couple jobs I need you to do. You can move the wood that's in this pile and move it over here. See where all the other wood is kind of sticking up.
Oh my gosh, you're organizing your base. Good job.
I'm going to try to. If you want to move it into this area over here,
all right.
Anywhere, just throw it in there. The alpha axe is going to be difficult because they're just the small little alpha axes. So the wood's going to be a lot easier to do and spot. And it needs to be done, so I recommend doing the wood first.
Hey, back to the story. And
so just throw the wood over here in this area?
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking at the sawmill and I got slightly confused. I was like, wait, I don't even know what's going on. Anymore. Okay, never mind. Oh, I almost mistook the beta axe boxes for woods. Oh, we got spookwood. Do you want spookwood over here too?
Yes, all the woods.
Okay. All right, Lion, you can continue. I'll stop making you wait.
The bug is still there. It's still there.
So she asked me I used my sister's phone to text my mom and sent her a picture. And my sister said, and my mom said, yeah, you can say yes. And I was like, then we dated for probably about almost a year. So me and this girl had been dating for a total of about 1.5 years. And then I dated this other girl because I just wanted a girlfriend after me and her broke up.
Oh, yeah. I will tell you one thing right here, all right? I'm not your parent or anything, all right? Obviously not. I'm 16 damn years old, right? But you should never try and date someone right after you break up with someone else or someone breaks up with you. Because
right after.
It's called like a rebound, all right? And, okay. Like, you shouldn't date people just to make you feel better. That's being called a rebound. You should date someone because you actually truly like them, not because you're trying to drown out the sadness of someone else. That's all I'll say.
Okay,
What kind of person date after?
Alright, but I dated her, and I did like her at the start of the relationship, but then I, hugged this girl. I don't like this girl anymore, so I broke up with her, and I am stuck. I am stuck in between a wall and the volcano.
Good for you.
And I cannot do the game.
This was very interesting, wasn't it, Tai? The story.
Yeah. And
it was lore. It was lore. Literally lore.
My Rumble game is still bugged.
After that, she said, I broke up with her, and after that, she became so salty that I broke up with her.
So what?
Salty.
Say that word again. What are you saying?
Your mommy.
Why?
What? She became sorry? She sobby? Like, was she sobbing? Is that what you're trying to say?
Sobby.
She was crying?
God.
What was she doing?
No, she was salty. Like, she was
salty.
Sad
oh, okay. Yeah, that ain't good. If someone's salty after you break up with them, that ain't good. That ain't good. You know, if someone breaks up with you for a good and reasonable reason and they're a good person, then you shouldn't be salty towards them. Well, in her case, she shouldn't be salty towards you. All right?
He broke up with her. I broke up with her because she tried to talk. She and someone else started talking about trying to get me high in school.
Ooh. Oh, okay. You should never date them again. You should stay away from them. Bad influence. What the hell? Wow. Whoa. No, you should stay away from them. They're bad influences. They're bad people. They're teenagers who are messed up and need to be corrected. All right, kind of like the one hate comment I got from that one kid who called my YouTube icon stupid and said I was a noob at playing the game.
Okay.
But she was so salty that I broke up with her.
Why you walking?
Because of.
Why were you coughing?
I just broke up with her, didn't tell her a reason, but then she tried to get I don't like to call it this, so I'm not going to call it a special kid. You know what I mean? My special.
Yeah, I know. Tyler, how do you have wood in the middle of your base?
I have it everywhere.
Guys, I have to go.
Oh, you have to go? Oh, when will you be back?
Never.
Probably in like 3 weeks.
Oh, you have to go to your nana's now?
Probably later, maybe. No. But let me finish the story and then I have to go.
Okay, you can finish the story then. Yeah.
She was so salty that she started calling me a bee. And I told the principal and she asked her about it, and of course the girl was just like, I didn't do that.
True.
But I'm like, all right, I don't care. And then later, I was walking down the hall because our first hour teacher made us, because I'm in 6th grade at this point, made us have to walk to the bathroom together. And it was her in front and I was behind her, and she got up against the wall and started singing a song like, bee, 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 you're a bee, 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 bee. And so I just ignore her and go to the bathroom, and then later I tell the principal about it, and of course the principal asked the girl about it, and the girl says, I didn't do that. But finally, one day she was playing with her softball, and in the middle of class, and it rolled under my seat, so I pick it up and give it to her, and she says, ew, thanks, ugly, I have to go clean it off now.
Oh, that's just rude.
And then, on the way out, I hear her say, did you just see that? He just flipped me off.
Ooh, you boned. Yeah, you boned.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
goodbye. I'm gonna go.
I gotta say something here. Don't let that person sounds like a really either immature or a mean person. Don't let them influence your life decisions.
Oh.
Yep. Just
I
ignore
remember
them.
this one time. I can't remember right now what I did, but I did something that was like super mean. I can't remember what I did, but I did it to her. Her mom worked at Dollar General, and later I went to Dollar General sometime after that happened, and I see her mom, and I went and asked her mom a question about where something was, or if they had it, and she answers the question and says, "You know what, young boy, your mom better have taught you manners after that." And she started teaching me like she was my mom, and like my mom didn't know how to teach me. I'm like,
What are you doing, JB?
I just walked away. Alright, so my girlfriend just said we can FaceTime, so goodbye.
Okay. Good luck. Don't make a fool of yourself. I don't know why.
No,
My girlfriend has a snake.
What?
My sister has a snake.
Oh, has a snake. Okay. Not
What's
gonna
her
lie.
name?
Not gonna lie. Lion
What's
Nation made me
what's
feel
the
a little
name of
lonely.
your-
Bye guys, talk to you you later.
Bye. Thank you for talking. You're so funny.
Okay, who's ready for 4th of July?
Me. I'm ready for the
Dude.
JB Drag 4th of July live stream.
Dude, I made a rocket launcher.
Do you want to keep on interrupting me, or do you want the famous storyteller to tell a story for your YouTube channel?
I have no idea what you said.
Huh?
What did you just say?
I just said, are you gonna
Legendary story.
shush it?
Wants to say story.
Shush it? What do you mean shush it?
Are you gonna shush it and let me tell a story, or are you just gonna keep on talking and not let me tell a story?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm
Just
sorry.
wanted to say
I'm
be
just telling Nate to move his truck. Oh wait, that's
Okay, so I'm looking.
no. I tried
behind
going on it.
me,
I tried going on it. This is not my truck.
Nate, can you get over here and help me, please?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Alright, so,
I'm trucking along. I'm trucking along.
Maybe it's
your
my
semi
truck,
truck.
but I can't move it. How do you respawn
Hey, you
trucks?
should bring-
How do you respawn trucks? I need someone to tell me
You
that.
go into your garage. Hey, you go into your garage or garage, whatever.
Yep.
And then you press T to respawn things, and then you can respawn whatever is now. And
Okay,
if it's not on
so-
there, up to something.
Okay.
Okay, so whenever I was probably 2019, I was 9 years old.
Yeah.
My parents bought these 2 trucks
Oh.
for some money
Oh.
to start off our trucking company, okay? Well, one was a sleeper, that means it had a bed inside of it, and one was a day cab,
All right.
which means it didn't have a bed in it, it just had seats, shifters, and stuff. Well, the one that had a sleeper was a Peterbilt, and the one that didn't have a sleeper was a Mack.
Okay.
Well, my dad sold the Mack, and I was super sad about it because that was actually my first ever semi truck I drove. And get this, I was 9 whenever I drove that truck.
16!
Well, maybe you drove it for like a little bit. You didn't drive on the roads, did you?
Oh no, I didn't drive on the roads. It was my first ever truck to drive though, and it was beefy. I loved it. Well, it literally was.
Why
beefy.
can't I sit
Give
in
me
my
some
vehicles?
beef.
Why can't I sit in my vehicles? It's so weird. Sorry.
Reset.
Okay, but the day cab, before my dad took it up to the spot where we parked our trailers and trucks, which was another truck and trailer was there to take that truck. And I said, oh, whenever I get older, I'll be able to track it down and try to buy it from from the person who has it.
Yeah.
But then I found out it's not even America anymore. But I got sad.
Like,
But then,
I'm here.
well, now the shearing's done, so. Oh my gosh.
The game, JB?
What?
Why did you leave the game?
Because I couldn't go into my vehicle. I literally couldn't go in any vehicle.
Okay, so, if,
By the
So-
way, you don't have any food in your box.
you're so worried about it, why don't I just go here? Why don't I click on the stupid thing, put it
All right.
right there, and then put a full one down for them. Booyah. How do you like that?
No.
It was an older one, it was 79.
Can you like reset your truck because look, it's a treadmill. It's a treadmill.
Why is your truck in the... Why are your vehicles on the road? Can you please... It's like a big one, too.
What? Is your car there?
Wait,
Where is your car? Where did you just fling your car light ignition?
I think you're bugged out, dude.
Where am I right now then?
You're in my car. You're like standing in it.
Oh, really?
Okay,
Yeah, I'm not
but
standing in your car. car. JB, come here. Am I standing in his car?
I'm not going all the way over there just to judge something. I'm busy plowing my
Okay,
Who
can I
the
tell
heck
my
is that?
story?
Yeah, you can. But some people won't listen.
Alright.
Did you fart on the microphone? What the frick?
Okay, so JB, you there?
What?
Alright, so this opportunity at an auction for this truck that I could literally turn into a replica of this truck, and this truck is really nice. I really had a connection with this, so but you know how I said I'm gonna spend $2,000 on a truck? This truck's not running, and if I can get it for $400 or $600 after tax, after paying my mom and dad and renting trailers, it will be about $2,000 after picking it up.
Wow.
But right there. Okay, so do you want me to tell my story right now for my girlfriend?
Sure. I want to hear an update. Sure.
So she came over to my house.
All right. My man. You got your girlfriend come over your house. That's a big accomplishment right over there. I've never ever had a girl come over to my house, let alone date anyone. Okay, continue. I get excited about this stuff. It's cool drama. All right.
So, my sister convinced my sister's she's staying the night with my sister.
Oh,
and
is she friends with your sister?
Yeah, me and my sister are best friends.
No. Is she?
Her and my sister are best friends.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, so after that, the next day, my sister has to go to practice.
Oh.
Softball practice, and then after practice, she was gonna have to leave to go back home, and my parents were gonna take her, but they had to wait until after practice. That was my Uncle Bob was over, and he had some equipment over here. Yeah, he's my Uncle Bob.
That's a classic name.
He had some equipment over here, and one of the equipment needed some oil added to it, and he asked me if I would, so I did, and she was there to help me. So she's a city girl, so she doesn't like to get her hands dirty, but she did get them dirty for me. She even admitted that she's a city girl.
Continue.
You guys hear me?
Yeah. No.
Doesn't like to get her hands dirty.
No! Yeah, she literally admitted she hates getting her hands dirty. So my hands were black, covered in black, because I was outside working on. I don't know what I was working on, but I was working on something.
Insane.
And my sister's eating some candy, and I asked for a piece. She says no, so Anya says, "Can I have a piece?" Which is my girlfriend, and she says yes. And my Anya grabs two, and she gives me one. And again, I haven't washed my hands, so I just grab it and pop it in my mouth. And she said, "Ew, you didn't wash your hands." I said, "No, I don't." And then I just walked out the door.
Mate, if you, Phil Cedar, okay. Mate, I gotta tell you something here. Like, even if you don't wash your hands, which I recommend you do because that's very disgusting.
I do.
Just never pull a stunt like that in front of your girlfriend again, because you could just make yourself look worse in front of your girlfriend. Not a good move.
She really didn't. She knew that. She got used to it. She didn't care.
But still.
After that,
eating Doritos.
After the next day after that black can stunt, I had to add some oil to, and she helped me, and it was actually a bulldozer is what I was adding oil to. And she said, she was sitting in the seat, and she said, I wonder how you operate this. I said, well, whenever my Uncle Bob gets here, I could ask him if I could take you for a ride in it.
All right.
But then we got off. Somehow, me or her started singing the song, going. You know the song that goes.
Sweet home California. No. What song now?
Take you for a ride in my big green tractor. We can go slow or we can go faster. As long as I'm with you, it really don't matter.
I have no idea what that song is. I'm gonna be honest. No clue.
Now you know. Now you've heard
Yes,
it.
now I know.
Okay. So one of us started singing that, and then I said, "Do you want to go for a ride in a tractor?" She said, "Do I?" I said, "Yeah." So, after we get done with the oil change, I go to put the oil back up.
Yeah.
And I go out to the tractor, and she's still with me, and I go to fire the tractor up, and it won't start.
Unfortunate.
So I go to start our pickup. That way I could put the tractor on jumper cable, so I could still take it for a ride in the tractor. But then the truck won't start.
Oh.
So then I said, well, let's go out there real quick, and I take the jumper cables with us.
Okay. All right.
Well, hold up. I'm gonna leave the game real quick. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
I'm fixing a screen share, because Nate doesn't have to, but if he wants to, will you watch this?
What?
Nate, you don't have to, but oh, hold up, don't look yet. Don't look.
My man, I can't believe you have a girlfriend are you 13, right?
12.
12. That's crazy. I can't believe you have a girlfriend at that age. I've never had a girlfriend before. Like, never.
JB.
What?
JB and Nate, watch my screen share. Turn up your
Looking at
watching.
his stream. Yeah, I am.
Okay. Oh, Egg said I've ate a taco and I'm sipping a Dr. Pepper. Ooh.
Oh, speaking of Dr. Pepper.
What about Dr. Pepper now, Lion Nation? Oh! Oh my lord! Yeah! Just like Jake the Fox opening his crushed orange soda. No. I need to get one. I need to get one right now. I need to get one. I need to be a part of the group.
I have a Dr. Pepper.
Oh, here we go! Here we go! All right, get ready for something remarkable. Something one of a kind. A Dr. Pepper opening after hanging out with Lion Nation and after witnessing Lion Nation opening a Dr. Pepper. Here we are. Yes! Yes, my turn. My turn, boys. My turn. Yeah!
Are you serious?
Yeah! Woo! I have Dr. Peppers all the time. I love Dr. Pepper. That's my favorite soda.
Listen, you had a Dr. Pepper cherry.
Oh, you're saying it doesn't count?
Dr. Pepper cherry.
Are you not?
I could have grabbed a Dr. Pepper cherry.
Oh, darn it!
I'm counting it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm counting it. I'm just saying, I could have grabbed a Dr. Pepper
Oh,
cherry.
darn it. That's actually the last Dr. Pepper I have. I need to go to the store to get some more. Oh, my lord. Oh,
This
my
is
lord.
a
This stream has so much. This is the most hyped stream since, like, August. This is, like, the most hyped this stream room has been since August. Actually, October. Actually. Actually, I have seen your face.
I have a
Lion
question.
Nation. Yeah. I've seen your face, boy.
Has the live stream seen my face?
I don't think
Has
so.
the live stream seen my face?
Are you gonna face reveal for the stream? Tell me when you're gonna do that.
Right about now, you might want to go over.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. You sure you want to show the stream this? Here we are. Lion Nation face reveal. That's Lion Nation right there. Oh. Oh. Here we are. Subscribe to Lion Nation's YouTube channel, by the way. It's lowercase Lion Space Nation. Should probably pull it up. Yes! I see you! What's up, boy? What's up? Lion Nation! Lion Nation! Lion Nation! Lion Nation! The legendary storyteller! Yeah! Yeah! The one who went to summer camp. Or church camp, sorry. Church camp. How did I forget that? Dr. Pepper! Dr. Pepper, zero sugar! Woo!
This is so hard camp. This is so hard camp.
It's so hard camp. I know. Alex, you are witnessing something extraordinary, legendary. Same for you, Dylan. Dylan, every single band, I feel so bad for every single band kid. Every single band kid has a terrible life compared to us. Do you want to know why? Because we're here at a Lion Nation face reveal, and we're going to hear our Lion Nation story. See, you're laughing there. Oh my gosh. Oh, I spilled soda because I'm so excited. Oh. Oh. Come here, soda.
You're not allowed to.
Oh, I'm going to slurp it up. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh. I can't hear you.
It's baby. What's some?
Listen,
We're all here.
Listen,
Even Tai JJ
listen,
made it.
listen, listen,
What?
listen.
Yes, and Naked
Yeah,
Even.
I'm gonna tell you the story that will make you yell.
Oh my lord.
So save your yelling.
All
Save
right.
your yelling.
All right, I'll save my yelling.
Oh.
It's gonna
So
get really loud.
yesterday night, I was bored playing Bed Wars, so I got in Bed Wars group and met a guy.
Oh, really?
Played a couple rounds with him,
Neat.
and then he randomly left without saying bye or anything. I have to go. And then another guy
No,
did the
internet
same
can
thing.
disconnect.
And then another guy, me and him were talking all night, and we started off our conversation a little bit weird
Oh.
about our crushes.
Whoa. I'm talking about crushes, I hear.
And
I'll tell you, Lion
we had
Nation. One time I told a kid my crush, and then I got really worried that he was going to use the information against me, but he didn't. I didn't tell him a last name. Now, my advice to you, never tell anyone who your crush is unless they're online friends.
Well,
all right? It could be
Too
too
late.
risky.
Too late.
Let's see.
Well,
Hold on.
Too late.
good luck
How
with
many
that,
other
Lion
but
Nation.
listen,
But listen.
The power of the plots! Okay, sorry. I got
So
distracted by egg.
You gotta realize how close
my
I am to getting to knowledge.
with this third guy, me and him talked all night. But I made a deal since we were talking about our crushes and stuff.
Okay.
I'm like, we made a deal that whoever out of 5 games in Bed Wars, Roblox Bed Wars, whoever got the most kills, the least kills had to tell their got the least kills out of 5 games had to tell their crush that they liked them.
Oh!
Yeah, I got the.
That
I
is
got
a
the
terrible
short of the
idea.
stick.
If I ever did that deal now, I would literally get slapped in the face by my crush, and I'd be like, she'd be like, "Oh my gosh, you're so weird," because I'm trying to take things real slow. Oh my lord! What? What?
You were
I
two
searched
Wait,
seconds
Dylan's
it up
trying
on
to speak.
Encore.
Dylan's trying to speak.
I said, shut up.
Okay. All
I
right.
searched
Let
up
Lion
on
Nation.
Encore on how to tell your crush you like them. And the number 1 was pass them a note. So I wrote down a note. Hey Paisley, I like you. This is not a joke.
Paisley.
Marcus.
Not a joke.
I gave it to her. And I tried running off, but our hallways are so small. And there's just 4 kids in front of each other. Just lines of 4 kids across our halls, so I couldn't get through.
Oh my gosh!
That's
And then
I
we
ran
get
into
to
it.
lunch,
camp.
and everybody's talking about it, and my cousin's supporting me.
Okay,
But we
that's
get in our gym because it was cold outside, and we didn't feel like staying outside. And our duty teacher
Correct.
was my middle school principal and her son, because her son works there for the esports, by the way.
Oh.
Really fun.
Okay.
And she yelled. She wasn't being very nice and kept on yelling at everybody that would move to sit down on the bleachers. Well, I decided to move away from my crush's after I told her my crush's brother, and he moved back, so I moved down a row because we were at the very front, and then she yelled at me to back it up and for the brother to slide over. And then she yells, and then here gets the worst part. She yells, "Stop acting a fool!" And she was still yelling because I was sitting all the way across from her on the gym, and she was yelling loud enough for everybody to hear. And then she walked over closer to us, and then she flat out yelled, "Stop acting a fool! Everybody knows you like Paisley."
The teacher yelled that out loud?
No, not the teacher. Not the teacher.
Oh, sorry.
The principal.
What?
Are you kidding me?
What?
No.
This is crazy!
Cringe.
Wow!
You see the hoodie? You see this hoodie?
That's
See the hoodie I'm wearing? Alright, so here's what I did.
Here, hold on. I gotta switch to face cam. I gotta
took my
switch.
hoodie off, and I was sitting there with my hat on before she yelled that, and then she yelled that, and I'm just like, so I was in a corner
Correct.
of a wall,
Yeah.
and I was just sitting there like this.
I'm sorry.
Dang, that sucks.
I was really crying, and my
Wait, you were
cousin
actually
was-
crying? Oh, jeez. Oh,
Yes,
I'm sorry. I did not mean to
because
laugh
she
at
yelled
that.
it out
That
in
stance
front
just
of the
looked funny. I'm
whole
sorry.
class.
I'm sorry. The
She
stance just looked funny.
yelled it out in front of
I'm sorry that
everybody, and she, my cousin was there, so telling me, so saying it's gonna be okay, and then the principal walks up to me and says, I just thought that was cool now, so I did it, and she's like, I didn't mean to, and she said, I can let you escape from here and go to the ISS room to calm down.
Okay.
I ran. I booked it to the ISS room. And then for fourth hour, listen, fourth hour, Thursday. Guess what my teacher for fourth hour English did?
What'd she do?
It may have been Wednesday. She set me right in front of my crush.
Oh, my Lord.
So since my fourth hour class was after lunch, I just told my principal, hey, I'm going to stay in fourth hour because Paisley sits right behind me.
Oh.
So,
I've never heard the name Paisley before. I've heard the name Paige, but not Paisley.
No.
How about that?
That's a weird name.
is that home? Hey, give me a sec.
By the way, this is my Xbox, just for you to know.
Is that home?
By the way, I ran into a similar situation. I go into the middle school for one of my classes, for my school. My Lion
No,
Nation.
go right ahead.
Got any more legendary stories to tell?
What am I, oh, it's over there. Yeah, go right ahead, I'll wait with you. I
you
really
tell-
don't.
Can you tell Game Score 2 and Sand and Astrolix about summer camp and how you met the girl that broke up with you? Because they didn't hear that story.
Oh, I
you
see.
don't mind.
I think I see.
Would you like to recount that story?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's listen to Lion Nation, everyone. All right, Lion Nation's going to tell a very interesting story. Everyone listen.
Don't ram into me.
Why?
Because I'm trying to concentrate.
Game Score 2.
Oh, wow.
You might want to start
Wait, I
recording
think I know
this
what
and
you're
like
doing.
upload it to YouTube and stuff because this is the most
Wait, no, don't do it
legendary
that one.
story
That's
you'll
fine.
hear in Lumber
One
Tycoon 2.
second. Do it
Well,
with
Pablo
this
from
one
Tekken
here.
2.
Alright.
Where's the sixth pie?
Come
It's
on.
only
Let
5.
me get out of the truck.
No, it's
Give me
perfectly
one
level.
less so I can move it. Hey, how did you even make this truck? Actually, don't
All
worry
right,
about
Lion Nation, let's hear the story.
it. Something that's
Let's
top
hear the
secret.
dribble.
Oh, that's secret. I think you have to whitelist me.
So,
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, because I can't. Well, just make
All
it
right,
so you
Lion
got
Nation is
all
about to
anyways.
speak, everyone. He's about to tell a story.
All right, tell your story.
All right.
so
Okay, stop moving.
I was at church camp, and the church camp I go to, it has a swimming pool, and it's open for a little bit. And I always go to it every day, and there's this really cute girl. And I talked to her, and I just didn't know what to do. So I started walking around that night saying, "Do you have any advice on how to get a girlfriend?" And I just kept on asking people and stuff. And then I asked this girl that was carrying a bottle of ketchup.
I never heard this part of the story.
Oh, we did it.
A bottle of ketchup.
She's carrying a
Bottle of ketchup.
She's carrying a bottle of ketchup, and I'm like, "Do you have any advice on how to get a girlfriend?" She's like, "Yeah," and she keeps on telling me stuff, and I'm acting like I'm writing it down while I'm just putting down scribbles because I couldn't write down fast enough. And then she noticed it, and she took my notebook and she ripped the page out and shoved it down my shirt.
Yeah, it's true.
And then she and then the cabin we have is right beside the church I used to go to. And I see a boy and a girl sitting there on the cabin behind us.
All right.
I'm like, "Good, maybe they're dating. Maybe I should ask them." I said, "Do you have any advice on how to get a girlfriend?" And the boy had walked off, but the girl is still there.
Oh wait, didn't you say that the boy was too buried into his phone or something?
Yes.
This is a funny truck.
All right.
The
No, what
games
happened?
won't do it.
Yeah.
The games won't do it.
My wheel is stuck. Oh wait.
She
I did that on purpose. We're gonna have to stop leaving a second games for now. I'm gonna take you somewhere.
All right.
this
I think I have a
girl
good idea. I am lagging so bad.
Yes.
took
You know what? You might
my
want to drag the truck.
notebook.
I'll get in the front seat with you. You drag the truck.
This girl took my notebook with the little notes I had
What is that?
and ran inside and said she was gonna throw it away.
Oh no. And it had signatures in it from the band you played
That's
in.
destruction of property.
We're gonna go on JV's store bridge.
I still have it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Um,
So we like get in the middle or
but
something.
You ready for mass destruction?
she took
Yeah, let's do
it
it on the door bridge.
and last
I
day
get in the middle. I'll help.
we were talking and stuff. And guess who? Before I go any farther, guess
I
who
got
that girl was?
Okay.
The girl
I'll
that broke up with you.
I'll go slightly.
No, guess who that girl? That
You just
I talked
spam your
about
W.
her.
I'll spam my ass.
that was on the porch. On the
Oh.
porch.
Oh, is that your new crush that your principal screamed out loud? Everyone knows you like Paegi or
No,
whatever
no,
her
no,
name
no,
is.
no.
Paegi? Is that the name?
Hold on.
Pacey.
You got
I
it.
don't know.
Paisley.
Paisley.
What are you?
No.
Ow.
I don't like anybody. There's
More
only
trailer
one person
space.
from the. Okay, I'm talking about the person that took my journal.
Okay.
Guess
Oh,
who she was?
I don't know. Your sister?
She was the one that was carrying the ketchup bottle.
Oh, she's the one that was carrying the ketchup bottle.
Of
Oh.
course the tree is
That's why she got so mad and she ripped out my hands and ran inside. I went
Did she
into
squirt
our
ketchup on
cabin
it?
crying.
I'll straighten up the truck.
So you were crying
No,
in the bathroom.
I was crying. Yes. How do you know? That's weird.
Because you told the story in the 8th Summer live stream, and I just recently watched that live stream and marked down moments for Best of Jimmy dragmotoxboss 2022. I know this all. I just want you to tell the boys over here because they never heard it. But yeah, I love recounting the story. Yes, it's fun.
And
I I remember
We
it
come
all.
home and my sister, we come home and my sister says, "Do you like that girl?" I said, "Kinda." And then she let me use her phone and start talking. And then I got my Chromebook fixed
perfectly on there.
and got Snapchat. And then
Do you have
I
action?
asked her out, and then
Yes. Oh.
as of 3 weeks ago, she broke up.
Oh no.
And there was a boy there, and you told that boy to back off your girl. Remember that?
I can save this. Look at this. I'm going.
Remember
I
that?
know you're
Lion
doing
Nation?
it.
Yeah, so there's a boy that goes to our church, and he liked the girl that I liked,
Oh no.
Okay, let's go.
but then I got this girl, my ex, and
Let's go like right here. Water. Nah, that's too little.
then
Too much
Yeah.
water.
All right.
next time I saw him, I said, "Yeah, I got that girl."
Oh really?
Okay, we're gonna have to go.
Well,
I would never ever say that. I know I'm gonna
I'm
get
confused.
rejected. I just know it. I can sense it from 10 miles away.
It's a very great way of blocking someone in low game. You'll do.
Yes.
You can freaking go around them.
Oh, you better not be
You can
blocking me
expand
from
this
stocking up.
No.
My Nation, can you tell the story of the girl you liked in 5th grade for game score 2 in sand?
Yes, do so. Very much appreciate your time.
The girl I liked in 5th grade.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going down.
Haley or something?
We need this
No,
truck
no, I
moved
forget
out
the
the way.
name.
The bomb truck.
I know it.
I hear the
Shoot.
bomb-
Kylie? No, not Kylie.
You're closer.
Kenny?
It does start with a K.
Kelsey.
1 second.
Ellen?
No,
Karen?
I'll put it right here. If you need a version, just let me know.
Kenzie.
Kenzie. Okay, Kenzie. All right, Kenzie's the name.
Kenzie!
Kenzie.
Never mind. Okay, I got your second track.
Kenzie.
We need one more trailer.
Oh!
What just
You want
happened?
me to tell you a story about? Have I told
Wait,
you the
this is
story
longer?
about someone beating me up?
We need.
No, you have not.
We need-
You have not. Tell me that,
Move this
please,
truck here. Move this gray truck.
so I can make you feel
Yeah,
better
hold on.
about it.
Actually, why don't I do that?
So, my
I should
ex, her
well,
name
listen,
was
tell us one of your
Kenzie.
diehard
Yes.
fans.
She dated one of my friends, I thought. His name was Titan.
Tight.
And, well,
The glitches in
Titan
Lumber Tycoon are just fun, in my opinion.
Titan. I've never heard the name Titan.
decided.
Is it called? Is it just? It's Titan, right? Just Titan. I've never heard of that in my entire life
Yeah.
before. Titan.
Yeah,
We need to
well,
hitch these
he,
together.
he
Yeah,
was watching.
Oh wait, did I do it? No.
He watched some inappropriate stuff on his phone, and I told his girlfriend because I thought he was moving schools. And he threatened to kill me if I ever
move
told
up
her.
move up your,
Oh wait, it did it. It did it.
yeah,
It did
we
it.
did it.
Oh my lord! What?
And I told her. And then I told her on a Friday, and the next week
Alright,
I
you
come to
did it.
school, and guess who I see studying at his desk?
His girlfriend.
Titan.
Okay, you ready?
Titan.
I'll
Titan.
put it in place.
I thought he was moving schools, but no, he had to stay there for the rest of the year.
Alright, time to
And he
test.
said every day he would say, "You're so lucky I can't whoop your butt, or I won't be able to go to Bonita."
You wait. Did you tell his girlfriend though
And then-
that he was looking at that stuff?
Hey, wait. I'm gonna put this truck on it.
Yeah.
The other one. that's
Oh,
there.
you did! You told his
Well,
girlfriend that you looked at that stuff.
Because I was told
That he was moving
That
schools.
he
So
was
you're like,
moving
you know what?
schools?
You know what? I'm not
Alright,
gonna
now
deal
come
with this
sit in my
kid.
truck.
So
Can I
you
get it in
told.
Yes, and close the door.
Oh
close the
my
door.
lord, Lion
Oh,
Nation,
Yeah,
you really
and then
dug
he shows
yourself
up
in a
to
bad
school
hole.
next week.
You did the right thing, but you dug yourself in a dangerous hole.
I go to the bathroom and he's like,
Oh, it
Oh
works
yes.
fine.
Oh yes.
What are you guys
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
right
yeah,
now?
we're coming.
Guys, Lion Nation's trying to tell a story. What are you guys doing right now?
Experimenting.
Lion
Did you
Nation's
see
telling
the
a story,
double
boy.
side?
Can you guys try and keep it down?
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
All right,
Yes, we're gonna trap him.
let's talk
Okay,
about
yeah.
Titan.
"Hey, where do you get the turkeys?"
The big turkeys are at Bob's Shack. The pies are at Fancy Furnishings. The cans of mashed potatoes and the bags of bread are at Woods Arrest. And the Sparkle Time turkeys are at the Pink
Show
Shop
JB.
Cave.
JB, look, JB.
Hong Kong!
Look at our jumper side of the truck.
Number turkey was located in Hong Kong.
What?
Oh no, we're stuck.
How is that even possible?
Don't worry about it. We're kidnapping him.
That would be great. What do you
Is he in
think?
the truck? Oh.
Sled and like put him up in the corner of the map. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Against
Oh wait, I have an idea.
I took my sled, right? Put him inside of it, and then went up to the very corner of the volcano and trapped him there.
No.
And just left him there.
Oh, whoops. Might have
If
hit
you ever
your
go to
shark.
AFK during the stream, let's get a sled. Okay, I'll get another one. I'll get another one.
All right, is there more to that story, Lion Nation, or is that the
You
full
get it. I'll
story?
move it over slightly.
Yeah, she told me we need coffee. I said okay, and then I went to the bathroom and he said we need coffee. I said okay,
Hey, stop.
and then he starts putting everything down in his brand new iPhone 12 or something, and he says, and
Get out.
one of my fake friends said also my new
Right.
crush is
There.
Okay.
the girl I called. I like her.
Oh yo, it's
Paisley.
trapped.
Her
So Paisley's in the
brother,
story.
Paisley's brother was in there. He's like,
Oh, really?
ooh, it's about to go down. So I tried to run in the stall.
JB, good luck getting your items back.
What?
I tried to run in the stall, and he's like, he janks the door open. And he's like,
I was like, actually, go get my giant spook wood and forget
he's
it.
like,
You guys are bullies.
Nah,
get against
no.
we're just good at the game.
Yes.
Just
Get-
good at the game. What?
ooh,
All right, Lion Nation, you
get
can
against
continue.
the wall. He said, get against the wall and put your bag down. And I was just so scared I was standing there. But then he yanks me against the wall, and I finally put my bag down. And then he
I remember
said
this one time games for
he puts me in a corner, and we're and our bathroom walls are made of brick.
Oh.
And he gets me in a corner, and he slaps me, and then grabs my face and starts banging it against the wall like 3 times.
Colton did that. I thought it was.
No, I'm saying Colton was in there watching. Yeah, after Titan slapped me, Colton ran out.
Oh.
But he banged my head against the wall back and forth a couple times, and then my best friend was sitting with him at lunch and said, yeah, he said he was going to kill you. But I escaped his grip.
What's
There was
up?
the one time I put a fire
My
axe
eyes
on
were
JB.
filled with water so much I had to walk around our corner before I could even stand up. I had to crawl because I couldn't see squat.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that
Only the
happened.
truck to
Lion
like
Nation.
move whenever we leave the game.
Yeah, he got suspended for the rest of the week, but somehow got to go to Bonita.
Got to go to what?
He still got to go to the school he wanted to.
Oh, was it a private school?
Well, we should make this longer. I got a bunch.
No, it wasn't a private school.
Yes, but we can't mix vehicles because it'll be so laggy that it
Wow.
won't move.
That's crazy. That,
No, if
I
we
don't
add
think
more
you
of
should go
these,
to that
we
other
add more
school.
of
You
Oh,
these.
should
yes,
go to
yes,
any
yes.
school, period. You should
If
be
possible, if we can put another one here, we can make a 3 truck.
Alright, hop in.
Homeless.
Oh,
Alex, did you say you should be
This way.
homeless?
JB, you're free to go.
That bully should be homeless.
We should clip our sleds to
Alex.
the
If you're
trucks and make
homeless-
fucking buses.
Just buy a house. It's that easy.
No, it's not easy just like that. If you're homeless, you're stuck in like a bad financial situation where you can't get a house. It's not like that.
This is like
It's not as
funny
easy
as
as that,
chocolate.
Lion Nation. You got a thing or two to learn about money, boy.
We need to get more.
Okay, so if you're homeless, just buy a house.
I have a couple trailers.
If you're moneyless, just get a job.
But like, if you're in a bad condition and you're stinky and
I'll
like
get some.
from being homeless and you're not
don't
showered,
bring
no one's
money
gonna want
on.
to
If
hire
you're
you.
stinky, if you're stinky,
I'll get this one here.
Just go take a shower.
How would you take a shower if you don't have a home?
Up in the lake.
Buy a home.
But you can't buy a home without a job.
Buy a job.
Buy a job? You don't even have any money to begin with. Why are we having this conversation?
If you're homeless, you just need to buy a house. If you're homeless, just get a job. If you're jobless, just get a job. If you're
jobless, yes, you can get a job. If you're homeless, you can't get a home because you need a job for that. And if you're homeless, you don't have a job. Well, actually, I guess it's not.
We need
No,
another.
if you're homeless,
We need another.
if you're homeless,
I'm not moving it
don't
anymore
have
because
a
we can't
house.
do that again.
If you're
But most
homeless,
times, if you're
then
homeless,
you're
you don't have a
broke.
job. If you don't have, most times you're homeless, you don't have a job. And I'm saying if you don't have a job and you're homeless, then you can't get a job. If you don't have a job and you don't have a home, you can't get a job, and you're pretty much stuck in that position for a while.
What is that door bridge?
Which one?
What is that?
It's like the official way to build door bridges. Game Square 2 over here doesn't build
He has like a
door
really
bridges like
thick door
me.
bridge. It's sick.
He doesn't build door bridges like me. He does it the stupid way. The brain cell losing way.
Well, man, that's the great way. It's amazing.
Yes, the way that you don't have to run over the doorknobs way. That way.
Well, yes, but it takes so much longer to build that way. Hi,
the
Nation,
best
do you have a
part
legendary
of the
story to
game.
tell all of us here?
Sorry, sharp turn.
I got a freaking pimple under my eyeball, and it is. I'm mad. That's your story of the day.
Oh, wow. Wow, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Under my
any new
eyeball.
Paisley lore? Or are you done trying to date Paisley? Wait, is this the wood that I should be getting?
Okay.
Yeah, the dark one.
Alright.
I'm gonna make big
I'll tell you
blocks
this.
from this game, and I'm gonna sell it all.
I asked my other crush for her phone number, and she rejected me.
Oh, really? Story of my life. I always get either rejected or people. I just know that girls that I like don't like me. Yep, you're not alone, Lion Nation.
Oh, JB, you have such a sad life, and that's your entire life.
No, that's not my entire life. I wouldn't consider my life sad, considering all the other things I have in my life with like the YouTube channel and stuff.
Why is this car so stupid and
Wait,
unbalanced?
what's your other crush's name? New crush's name?
Jada.
Jada. All right.
Jada.
The way
New
Lulu said
crush?
that. Yeah, your new crush. You said
I've
it
had
already.
a crush on her. I've had a crush on her. I've had a crush on her, Paisley, Cashlyn,
Oh my.
Kenzie.
This tree has a minus
remember
IQ.
Kenzie.
This tree has minus 5 million IQ.
Yeah, Kenzie's my ex.
Oh, yeah, I remember the whole story about
Yeah.
Kenzie, and then apparently like you and her got back together, and then not even 24 hours later, your mother found out about it and told you to break up with Kenzie. She was the girl in 5th grade where
Yeah, and then we were
you had a crush on her, but you were too nervous to talk to her. Then the teacher happened to pair you together in a group, and then you were so happy.
No. What happened is she came in the middle of school year, and we had to write a story about the Indian thing, how you jump over a broom after getting married.
Oh, okay.
Well, we had to write a story about that, but then it was closer to Christmas, and we had to go to a class to practice the song we were gonna do for the thing, and I asked her if I could use her name in my story, and ever since then we dated, then we broke up. She broke up with me, and then during the summer, I
Alex, what's going on?
asked her to be my girlfriend. She said yes, and then my mom found out, and she made me break up with her right before we went on a trip. And then
Oh, the first time
when
you
they
asked
were
her
on a-
out, or are you talking about the second time? The second
time.
Yeah.
She made me break. My mom made me break up with her right as we were leaving for a trip.
Ooh.
So then she's like, "When can we get together?" I said, "Text me on Snap, asking me, will I be your boyfriend?" And then my mom wasn't home, so I had my sister text her and say, "Hey, Kenzie asked me to be her boyfriend. Can he say yes?" And she said yes, and I'll be right back.
See, that's some legendary storytelling right there. Right there.
It is.
Now, there's a second type of wood. I already got the one type of wood. Is the other type of wood, like, does that give you the same amount of money?
Nah, I think it's like $2 less.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Oh my lord.
Does the fox say,
Oh my gosh, Lion Nation, I was just thinking of that song last night. What the heck are these weird coincidence moments? Why are they happening so much? What?
I've not playing My Singing Monsters.
I have not
for
heard mention of that for years, and then not years, months, and then like I happened to think of it last night because I'm doing a project with foxes, and then Lion Nation. What the heck? What the heck?
The baby's just kind of foolish, not gonna lie.
what does the fox say? Ring, 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 ring.
If I get nothing from this, I'm gonna kill it.